We're continuing our financial literacy series, and today talking about some tips for the end of the year involving finances. Danielle Maidenich is here with us. And Danielle, what is your official title?
I would be a wealth services consultant with Synergy Credit Union and a mutual fund investment specialist with Credential Asset Management Incorporated.
Okay, so let's talk about some of the things that happen towards the end of the year. Why is it important not to let some of those financial considerations slide at this time of year?
For sure, it's important. There's lots of deadlines coming up going towards December 31st as well as into the new year. So it's a good time to meet with your financial advisor to go over what some of those deadlines could be, as well as maybe set some new goals for 2019.
Okay, and what would be some of the key deadlines for December?
Yeah, there's two I'd like to talk about. One would be charitable donations. So making sure that you do that charitable donation by the year end. Could definitely help on the income tax side of things. So people can choose to donate to get a tax credit. And one example would be even instead of using cash, but using your publicly traded securities to make that donation to a charity is one way of doing it. You would receive a tax receipt for the fair market value of the securities, and any taxable capital gains going forward would be tax exempt. Another one would be maybe looking at triggering some losses on investments. So if being that things are a little bit volatile in the markets right now, donating those securities that are maybe down in value would definitely be a benefit, because then you could carry back the loss towards any capital gains you've previously claimed, or even going forward, if you expect to have those gains going forward, you could claim it against those as well.
So what about RRSPs?
For sure, you have until March 1st to do your RSP contribution to offset your income for 2018. If you have not maximized your RSP contributions in prior years, you would have unused RSP room that rolled over until 2018. We always advise just kind of make that maximum possible RSP contribution to your plan to reduce your income for 2018. And as well, if you have spousal plans established, the contributing spouse can definitely do that contribution as well until March 1st to offset their income, while the funds can grow tax sheltered under the spouse's name.
Okay, and TFSAs, tell me a little bit about them and how they work towards year end.
For sure, so the limit is changing for 2019. The limit for 2018 was $5,500, and going into 2019 it will be $6,000. And also one kind of tip of advice I'd like to give people, if they're planning on withdrawing funds from their TFSA in 2019, and maybe consider doing that withdrawal for 2018, and then you don't wait until 2020 to put those funds back into the plan.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for your time today, and we'll be back next hour with more year-end tips.